This is a reading about you and your person, whoever they are, an ex, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, crush, whoever your person is. Soulmate, twin flame, if you believe in that. Whoever your person is, that's what this is for. This is not an X spread. Okay. Scorpios, let's get started. What are the messages for Scorpios and their person? Okay. So this first row is you. Second row is your person. Challenge, benefit, outcome. Bottom of the deck is justice. Okay, I like that. Let's see what this, let's get into this. So first of all, overall energy for both of you, the justice. So things are going to be working out to, it appears, everyone's benefit at this time. You see all these? Okay. Little hint of regret, but quickly followed by potential new beginning. And not only potential new beginning, but a solid new beginning. King of Pentacles. There is a very strong essence of stability here. Hold on, let me turn my air conditioner off because it's loud. Solid new beginning. And maybe that's what this justice is about. Everyone kind of coming back around and kind of realigning things the way they were supposed to be to begin with. Now, Scorpios, let's talk about you here. We have the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Magician. So with the Magician here and the Fool at the bottom of the deck mixed with, here, I'll show you these. Okay. There is a sense of you kind of being the initiator in this new beginning with your person. Now, these are two very interesting cards, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, because they mean this is withdrawing, retreating, pulling back, and this is not taking offers. So these go hand in hand. You may have needed some time to either realign your finances, realign your emotions, so that there could be a fresh new start. And it's like you're getting yourself situated so that you can ultimately approach and begin. Because I think with the Justice card here and the Five of Cups, there was a sense of regret. And so part of this pulling away and retreating may very likely have to do with this kind of analysis of, I wish I maybe would have handled myself differently. I wish this relationship would have transpired differently. I wish we would have ended things differently. So I'm going to kind of come back around, try to get a new beginning from something that's very solid and stable. And I'm going to be the one that initiates that because this makes me happy. Okay, so that's you. And leave your comments below too. Them. Seven of Wands reversed. They are open. Their barriers are not up. Which also indicates the fact that they too may have some regrets, and they too would like something solid moving forward. They would like another chance, it seems like, or to give you another chance. Now, this King of Cups reversed in their energy very likely has to do with how they view you with respect to what happened or what is happening. They don't feel like there's a sense of fairness with how you're acting, maybe because you're pulling away and retreating and focusing on yourself and focusing, building, and not accepting their offers at this time. They don't like it. It's making them uncomfortable. It's actually making them view you in a negative light. But when you start looking at relationship dynamics and human dynamics, it's not necessarily a bad thing if it's temporary. Because ultimately, now you could be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign or a water sign, but ultimately what they're viewing, even though they feel like it's occurring like this, or they feel that you're acting like this, ultimately they do view you in the situation as somebody that is taking control of their situation, which you are, and has a great deal of leadership. It's like they're giving the power to you to rectify the situation, which you are taking and using. Very cool dynamic. They see you as somebody that might have a lot going on, which is why you're pulling away. And so even though they're open and they might view this currently as a negative, ultimately a lot of respect is being built on your behalf within them. Let's look at the challenge. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a challenge. Do we stay or do we go? Do we try this again? Do we try to build a foundation? Is there too much emotion? Is it too toxic? These are questions spinning around in most likely both of your minds. The benefit is that the Ten of Cups is reversed in that we almost got there. We almost made it. So when you're saying those types of things to yourself, or if they're saying those things to themselves, this is a good indication that there's going to be another go around, because ultimately the outcome is something that can be celebrated. So I think what's happening here is you're both looking at your own behavior, each other's behaviors, each other's reactions, each other's self-control, and saying, I think I probably should have acted a little differently. And if I were to have another chance, Fool, Magician, if I were to have another chance, I'm going to respect them more. I'm going to speak, I'm going to change some things about how I reacted. And hopefully we can rectify this. And then ultimately with the Four of Wands here, it looks like that does occur. There's more stability here. You want more stability, and you feel like you both can offer that in the relationship. Let's clarify this Four of Wands. I'm going to do one clarifier, and that's it. Please clarify this Four of Wands for Scorpios. This outcome card of the Four of Wands, this celebration. Please clarify this Four of Wands for Scorpio. Please clarify this Four of Wands for Scorpio. Temperance, upright. So Major Arcana clarifying the outcome, which is good because this has to do with emotional stability. Excuse me. It seems like you needed to get to a little bit better place, and you are working on that, and they're very much respecting that. And that evens you out and evens them out, and then in essence evens the relationship out. So this is a really good reading, Scorpios. Leave your comments below. If you'd like a personalized version of this, click on the link below. This is called the You and Them reading. This is different from the X reading. I'll highlight the X readings probably later this month so you can see how the layout differs. And keep in mind, if you do order this, there's a lot more clarifiers and we go into a lot more depth than we do here in this generalized reading. All right, stay tuned for that. So I love you, Scorpios, and I will see you later. Bye.